Hey there folks, we are here in Dunlap for the July monthly cruise-in. We just showed up. It's about 4:30, 4:45. Let me turn the camera around. There is some rain coming. I don't know how long it's going to be. We've kind of positioned ourselves underneath the shelter here. So hopefully we won't get too wet yet. We're going to wait it out a little bit. As you can see, it hadn't hit, but I could already feel raindrops. So yeah.
There's not much of an overhang here.
There's not much of an overhang.
Maybe it'll help a little.
Maybe it'll help a little bit while we wait, but I have a feeling people are going to be scrambling. We may be out of luck today, but we'll see. So yeah, stick around. We'll see what we can see.
The day the rain hit video.
Yeah, it is hitting right now from a distance. I'm just sticking back. I can see people scrambling. I think what we're going to see today is a lot of cars leaving. We shall see. Uh-oh. I think he might have stalled out right there. What I'm seeing. There he goes. Yay. I like the grills in both of those. They're kind of cool. The strange thing is one's a... That's just strange. Comes another. They are heading out. This rain is headed in, and they are heading out as quick as they can, because looking at the radar, it didn't look like it was going to be here long, but long enough to kind of ruin what they have going. So yeah, we have a few more heading out. It is Ford month, and you can tell it, but most of the Fords, well, not most, a lot of the Fords are leaving out. Oh, stalled it. I'm sure I'll get it restarted here in a second. Here comes one coming out here, heading out into the sunset. We have made our way over. Looks like the storm or the little shower has stopped. Several cars have left, but I must say several cars have stayed. So we're going to walk around with what's stuck around. Who knows, some of these may end up coming back. We'll walk around what's left here. We'll start out by walking around this old boy right here. I like what they've done with their trailer, putting their Ford little tire thing on there. Take a look inside. And pull back. That's a cool old boy right there that you would see riding around way back when. Cool vehicle. We'll come around here to this F100. Ford's the featured vehicle this month, but of course they have a little bit of everything here, and we're always happy to see it all. We'll go up underneath here, take a look. Come up side here. We won't be lucky enough to look inside most of these this time because of the rain that has come through. I'm sure a lot of the doors and the windows are shut. They have a cool little display here in the back though, we'll have to pick up. Pretty cool. So we'll move from this F100, it's a little bit older, over here to this one. Cool classic Ford truck here. XLT. Did you see? So let's take a look at this Ranger XLT. Good looking car. You see the 76 plates on it. That's pretty cool. Come around and get this Corvette. Yeah, hopefully we can get as many as possible. I bet you it starts warming up right now. Holy cow. That was a fine sounding machine right there. Holy cow.
I rain washed it.
Like that setup in there. Look at the gear shift and you can see the various things. Got him a roll bar. You can tell that thing is built to run. Nice car. Take a look at this Ford truck. F100 Ranger, as you know. Well, we got the chance. Let's go take a look inside. Standard truck, you can get out there. Just older. Very good. All right, with this Boss 302. So what's this green?
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it green. Okay. I thought it was, but had to ask my wife. Of course, she is GT Mustang Gal is her name on YouTube, so gotta ask her. She does different videos as well at these car shows. I do a little bit longer, more in depth. She does a shorter one. You might want to check her out. Nice Mustang here today. Here's you another one. Let's go underneath. Shelby Super Snake GT 500 is noted. Go take us a look inside, see what we got. Oh yeah. Shelby GT 500 and Super Snake here, emblems on it. Go take a look what we got underneath here. Very cool. Here we have a 32. Where?
She did all this from everything.
So Angie Dixon, is that the?
Yeah. If you look up,
Let's take a look at this type of interior.
She's designed to make wedding dresses and stuff, first fish work and all that stuff. If it ain't perfect, it ain't going out the door, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a good example because this is what we've kind of been looking at.
Yeah. And I didn't want to do what everybody else did, you know, just straight loose, but very traditional, very annoying.
So we may have found somebody there for the upholstery. Did you get an upholstery done on the 27 Model T Roadster? And we're going to put a post out there, but have a name there right now, so we'll definitely have to go check them out and see what we can see. Now I do like this wagon here. I don't know what it is about a wagon. I've always kind of loved them. Chevelle. You can see it has the Chevelle and the Malibu tags on it. It's a big old back end on this one, so that's kind of cool to see. Appears to be a 1964.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. I think I have a couple more to do over there. I'm going to walk over that direction and see what we can see. We're going to come back around the back side of this Falcon. You can tell it is hot rodded up. Look at that rear end of that. Super, super nice. Like that rear end, those rear lights. That is a lower down little hot rod there. I don't know if we can see inside very well. But you can see the seats, the roll bars. It is made to go.
Still working.
That is a sweet car. Holy cow. Right, I got us a 66 Mustang convertible. Pretty sure I've seen this in my recent history. Let's check this truck coming by right here.
I know a lot of people work I get the moon, the river.
Put back over to this Mustang, take a look inside of it, see what we can see. Fairly standard inside, fairly standard seats. Look at those floor mats they got. Nice little Mustang. Okay, let's take a peek at this. Let's take a look up there in the bed. Got him an old wood bed there. Come take a look inside of the cab here. Well, I like it. Definitely original form. I'm not sure much has been done. I'm looking over there at the little switch they have along with things. Got him a good bench seat in there. I don't know, I kind of half wonder, I mean, they've got it out here. I kind of half wonder if they're getting it ready for paint or whether this is the way it's going to be. Either way, I like it. Got us one of these Dodge Challengers here today. For the newer lot cars, I really do like the Challenger. Yeah, thank goodness I'll roll it up here. That storm that was back there earlier, it is gone. People have stuck around somewhat. Excellent. Let's walk around the rest of it. I left off here a little bit ago on the one Corvette. Got us a second one here. And then we'll go around this 57 Chevy Bel Air, two-door. That's nice. Go backward. Yeah, what I love about the 57, I love the tail fin of the 57 versus 56 and the 55.
No, we're going home right now. You ready? All right, buddy. Nice to meet you.
This nice looking old Ford right here. Right on the back side, I'll take a look. I think they're getting ready to leave out. We will watch them leave out. 1930. I think we got us 3 or 4 vehicles getting ready to come out at the same time. We're going to check these out. This is coming out first, so let's take a look. That is a good sounding vehicle right there. These 2 guys are coming out here. We'll check them both out. Very cool. Seeing both those leave. Here's your Ford Ranchero out here. Today, come in back here, look at the lines on the back. Fairlane 500 Ranchero. Take a peek up in that bed. I like that front end, those lights, and that hood. Just take a stop there for a second. Here's you a Ford Starliner. You see on the license plate there, 427 Wedge Ford. Is listed right there. Let's go down the side, take a look. Yeah, I've always liked when I get to the rear end of this, and it's funny when I look at these like this. Again, I like, look at there. Got the Galaxy on it, got those rear lights, got that little fin there. But my wife just stopped me. She says, I've been hunting for you, and I hadn't really gone much anywhere by that point. I like those little accents back here near that back window. Galaxy Starliner. Sweet. It's another Galaxy. You see here the 390. Take a look.
No. I was like, well, just like it on the back of your tow truck yesterday. Was it? I thought it was yours. I'm too simple.
Here you see the Galaxy 500. These look so much longer, but again, those rear tail lights there. Here on this one, there on that one. Notice the design of that one versus the design of this one. Both of them Galaxies, different versions. Both super cool. I think this 56 came in a little bit after I came by a minute ago, so we will walk around this 56. Take a peek into the window. Yeah. Cool seats. Come to the back side here, take a look. You can tell it is low in the front here. They've lowered that a bit. Nice clean engine compartment. They have dropped a new engine down in there, I believe. Slick car. Got us a couple leaving over here, so we'll get those as they're heading out the door, or out the lot, however you want to put it. Thank goodness, we thought it was going to be a washout completely. Several cars have stuck it out. And here they come. Let's let this one come out. It's a 55 Chevy Bel Air. Super nice. Also have a Mustang Saline getting ready to leave out. So we will follow it along. There's a couple of trucks over here on the other side of it that we will go and take a look at. And I'll head there right now because I haven't picked those up yet. First one here, they have shaved off all existence, but it's the most interesting color and time, I must say. So let's go up and take a look inside. You can tell in there there's some new things in this old Chevy truck here. Interesting. Next to it, another Chevy truck, a Cheyenne. You can see your Cheyenne 10. It's listed as having a 350 in it, as you see at the very front side of this. Two cool trucks waiting out the rain. Good deal. Funny thing is, sun is shining, sky looks good. I'm seeing raindrops coming down. So I'm seeing raindrops, but the truth is there's some places over there underneath the bank overhang. Some places up there, if it starts raining too much again, we definitely can head up and see some things. So there's a Roadrunner. We will come back to that. It's kind of, well, let's go around it first. There's one on the other side of it as well. I think we got, so we have two different years. I'm looking at the rear ends are a little bit different on them between that one and the one beside it. Do you know the years? Care to guess? You got to look at the front. Yeah, of course, we always love us a Roadrunner. If you've never listened to us before, my wife came home in a Roadrunner 68. Nice Roadrunner. Next to it is yet another Roadrunner that I believe from another year. I don't think they're going to give me a clue in the front or not. We will walk up on it and see what we can see underneath here. 4-barrel. There's that classic Hemi, I believe. The way you see that distributor a little sideways in this one, you'd see that. And of course, the classic horn you'll see a lot of the time. Voice of the Roadrunner. I can know it's not a 68. My wife, yeah, you can tell the rear end's a little bit different. The front end's a little bit different. But what it is exactly, I'm not promising you a thing. Cool Roadrunner. Here we have us Chevy truck. I like the paint on it, the black and white. Cheyenne C10, Cheyenne Super, let's put it correctly. Stated up here, 350.
I would say 60. Oh, nice.
Good paint job on that truck. Here we have us a Ford Ranger pickup truck. Another fine paint job that I'm seeing on this one compared to also to that truck we just saw. Both of them really nice. I'm gonna get in your way now, am I not? Ford one.
Just trip over each other.
Nice truck. Got us a Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500, as you can see. See the big snake on it?
I knew you'd like that. I was waiting for you to see it.
Yeah.
Look at his leg.
What is it?
Mustang.
Oh, really? Nice snake. All right, let's take a look at this Ford. You see it's badged as a 289 engine.
Gypsy, the guy worked there, they called him Gypsy. He had that old Vega with the 350 and the turnaround with 2 4s coming out top of it, worked there.
Fairlane 500. Got us a fine Ford Mustang here, 5.0 in it. We'll just take it around the front side of it, take a look. Got us a fine 49 Ford right here. That distinctive grill at these times. Let's go and take a look under the engine. Of course, there's a, that's funny. Let's go and take a look inside, see what we got. Cool seats. Hey there.
Did you see why I went running?
What was it?
The flame thing went off.
Oh, I didn't see a flame thing.
It was, I hollered and said, here it comes again.
I missed out.
And I ran.
Yeah, my wife's confused. I'm zigging and zagging and normally go down the road. Here in Dunlap, in my past, if I don't watch out, it seems like I end up having an issue missing things. So I try to find a path that'll lead me to where I can get several things done in case they're driving out, so I can stop and get them driving by. It's always kind of cool. This Mustang, look at that hood they had there. Maybe this will do it. A little bit of justice. Back seat. Cool. Take a look at this Pontiac here. I can remember, yeah. I'd like to hear it leave because I know before it was really a loud machine. This Ford Fairlane here. $500 Fairlane. All right, walk around this classic Chevy pickup truck in a classic color that we like. You keeping it under control here today?
The best we can.
Yeah, we thought that rain was going to wash everybody out here for a while.
Y'all did the video for us last year.
We did it. I think it was, we were here on this month last
The
year.
Fabulous Fords.
We were.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
We were,
yes.
so it's good to see you.
Yes, good to see you. Glad you came.
Well, yeah.
We were standing under the shelter over there for a little while. We got here and the rain hit.
Yeah.
So y'all doing okay?
We're doing great. How about you?
Well, any day at a car show is a good day.
That is true.
is true.
So why'd you drive here today?
I drove the blue one.
That is what I suspected. I remember last year you drove like a Mercury truck.
I did.
Okay.
I left it at the house. I drove that light blue one, and my wife drove the black one.
Okay.
And then the T model, we bought it about 75 miles from west of Baton Rouge in March.
Okay.
Wow.
Hadn't got it running yet, but it's a 1922 T model.
I was wondering what year. Yeah. The 22.
Yep. Maybe I can have her running here before long.
Hey, you never. I'm
just brought
sure you
down here
will.
to show it off.
Well, good deal. Good deal.
Talk to you.
There is a dog in that truck. That's interesting. With a big wig. Yeah. My wife just saw a dog in a truck a second ago, and she thought it was somebody staring her down from
I
inside.
smiled at him. I thought it was a woman with fluffy hair.
Ended up being a dog sitting inside a truck, which is just funny. Take a look under the hood here. Back it out. Cool. Hey, ready to see who picks it up. You saw this come in. It was loud.
Yes.
I remember that. Come down, take a look inside. Yeah, when it came in, it was right, might have been during the rain that it actually came in. We're hearing all sorts of cars out on the road. Thank goodness people stuck it out and were able to catch all this today, so good deal. Here's the person my wife saw, the dog inside the truck. It's too funny. That's cool. All right, here's a newer Thunderbird. Older, I believe, Pontiac leaving out right there. Then I'll come over to this Ford truck. I did get the dog. I got it for a second, so everybody knows what in the world you were looking at there. Let's go take a look in the bed here. They've got it kind of covered up, I believe, because of the rain that came in. Go take a look inside this Ford 100. I like that dash. I like the overall truck here, it's cool. Got a couple more things in this row that I'm gonna show. This Caprice Classic as well as this Corvette. But it made it out. My wife just said it's so hot. It is amazing. It really got cooler And then it got really, really hot. I'm gonna go over here and try to take a look under the hood of this since it's taken off. It wasn't off earlier, so I'm gonna go take a look.
Well, yeah, you enough kilos on it. Especially if you have a every weekend. That's good, Diane.
How you been? Where are you at?
That little truck right there.
Well, I'm so used to seeing you in the... We just talked to the dude with this truck. He just bought it. He's redoing it. It says his granddaughter's going to be driving it, so I'm sure we'll see it out on the road soon. I wondered because we always see him in this 57 Ford, but that's what he has today. Oh. Well, that'd have been nice to have known. Anyway. Yeah, we saw this yesterday. In fact, this car is the featured car on my thumbnail down at the Coker Tire Cruise-In that was yesterday. Hey. All right, let's take a look under the hood. Yep, it was. We were asking him his opinion of anybody with upholstery. He's given us a location. Really didn't have a name, but hey. Again, if anybody knows anybody that does upholstery in Middle Tennessee, we live on the Cumberland Plateau. We live up in Crossville. It's a good spot. If you know anybody in that area, it'd be a good, good to put a comment, contact us. For a 27 Model T Roadster is what we're trying to do to get upholstery work done for that. Alrighty.
Yeah. It'd be hard for me to get rid of Camaro, so I've had 60.
Okay, I do like the rear end of this Corvette. What'd you see? Oh. Got the top up. Of course, yesterday I saw one, how they disappear back into there. I don't think it was this one, but it might have been this one that I actually saw yesterday. I'm not 100% sure. Here's a different Avante that we don't see. We see a couple down in Crossville very often. Hey, that engine compartment, that is a lot in there. 289. Those seats, again, those seats don't have a headrest, if you notice. It's kind of an interesting situation they have there. Studebaker, Avante. Take a look at this Rambler. See on the front here, it's a 4-door Rambler. American. It's cool to see several of these things that are not normally what we will see. Take a look and see. What's so rare, I see one going to shows.
I'm usually only worn it to shows.
Well, yeah. Well, I like Corvettes as well, and I rarely see one anymore. So anytime it's something unusual. Well, take a look at that. That is clean. American Motor Corporation. 199 torque. Command 6. Very cool. Take a look at this Nova. I may be in the minority, but I like that wheel and tire combination on this specific car as well. Take a look back here at the back.
Hey, you look cute on the
So go from this Chevy Nova over to this Ford Mustang. Got those big old wide tires in the back. Cool looking rear end there. Has a little hip right here when I see those. I'm not sure if it actually serves a purpose. You know, it kind of looks like it does, but I'm not sure if it does or not. Let's pull back and take a look in front of here. 68 Mustang beside that cool Nova. Cool couple cars there between the Nova and the Mustang. All right, let's take a walk around here, take a look. This old Ford Deluxe. That split windshield going down with that chrome on the hood.
Her daddy died. I worked in the golf league when there was construction. He told Paul, I was living here.
Go from that
Oh, I know that.
to this little red hot rod over here. Let's go take a look inside, see what we got.
You lived here in the trunk?
Oh, look at all those controls.
That's pretty. If it wasn't on Sunday, I'd probably.
Of course, I got to take a little walk around this. Well, you may want to go over there when we're all done and just sit. Interior of that is real roomy. I got us a Chevy truck. Of course, we were just talking to a few people over there trying to figure out what that animal is. Kind of reminds you of like a Shelby you might get, but I don't think it's that. And in this specific case, there's some wideness to it and so forth. Got us a Ford Mustang here today. Thank goodness the rain came through. It went. Even though it scared some things away, for the most part, people have stuck around. So I will give everybody kudos for sticking around for that, for you know, to stay at the show. Thankfully, there's some good areas like right up behind here where you can sit in the rain. So that's good. Here we have a Corvette. I've not seen the flame car the first time, so it's kind of funny. Just coming out the tail? Oh. Nice looking engine compartment here in this Corvette. Good looking car. Of course, I hear something start in the distance and I'm always like, what is it? It's that Avante just leaving out, I believe. Okay. You see here in the front, it's marked as SS. Nice looking car. Here's another Nova. See the Chevy 2 noted on the very, very front of it. We'll just zero in on that right quick. Chevy 2 Nova.
Next time it's by, I'm gonna smack you.
My wife claims she's going to smack me the next time the flame car comes by. So if you hear a smack, that is what's going on. Take a look inside. Very nice. Cool car. Up here on the hill behind the bank, there's several things hanging out back here. Sometimes when we come to these, they're here, and sometimes they're not. Today, they are. Here's your Chevy C10 old pickup. Pretty red. Okay. Come up the back side here. Got us a Corvette here back today underneath the shade tree. I found them a good spot to sit back here in the back side of the show. Don't blame them one bit. If you look in the distance, there's cars way over there, but they're under this nice tree. Don't blame them. Oh, this is nice. Of course, Chevy C10, but it's not pickup in this case. Look at all those windows in this. Makes you think of a minivan in many ways, or one of the VW buses. Nice, nice, nice vehicle. We're up here taking a look at this one, and I've just told my wife, this one is set right up here in the same spot before when we've come by. We'll take a walk around the entirety of it here in a second. Try to get on the other side. The sun's trying to put shadows all over me on one side, so let's go in here and take a look. Yep, that has that little back seat that is not a complete bench seat across, but it's something where you could get into the back of it. Kind of like a minivan or a station wagon, because it is a station wagon. Yeah, we've definitely seen this in recent history. And I like the little trailer that they can pull and sleep in. Very cool. Camaro SS. Cool color. That worries me a wee bit. Right, we get underneath here. It's a good place for cars to park. They're protected somewhat from the rain and the elements, but it's hard to get around them to get a good picture of them. This one's got that big old front end on it. Nice looking seats inside from what I can tell. Cool Chevy symbol in the front. Nice. Take a walk around these last few back in here. You can tell there's several underneath the bank overhang here. Take a little walk around this pickup here. I think it's one where they've taken the front end, but then they've added a new back end. Nice looking truck. And then we got this one last one that's sitting underneath here. Hope they are careful when they leave out of here. Don't want them to scuff those tires. You can see the 62 plate on it. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it is pretty inside, isn't it? Nice set of vehicles back here underneath the bank awning area. Bad boys start up right here. Holy cow. I'll get.
I don't know if this is the best place to be or not. The sun.
Okay.
Yours is doing fine.